This center is the Victory Theater. It will be alive with fantastic performances. Music director and conductor Roger Collier is here with all the exciting details. And Roger, I was so excited when I read about this young artist coming to town.
Yes, Parker Van Ostrand. He's going to be making his EPO debut with us. What a great way to kick off the new year. I mean, Parker is remarkable. He's taking the piano world by storm. He's going to perform the Ravel Piano Concerto in G with us. Parker studies at the San Francisco Conservatory. He's only 20 years old, I believe, and he is winning all of these big competitions throughout the country. He's performed with a piano superstar, Yuja Wang. He also is making his debut with the San Diego Symphony next month, which is one of the major American orchestras. So we're so excited to have him here making his debut with us.
Well, I mean, he's got a lot of energy behind his performances. So help us understand how challenging it is to get recognized when the field of talent is massive, of course. It's like anything else in Hollywood or New York.
Yeah, it's incredibly challenging. I mean, like I said, he won some pretty big competitions that put him on the map. And this is my first time working with him. And what I've heard is he is just a remarkable musician. And I know the musicians are going to enjoy the experience working with him. Like I said, the Ravel is one of those works that is jazzy and bluesy, combined with this kind of French impressionistic sound. Ravel is one of my favorite composers. So I think our audience is really going to enjoy hearing this young superstar on the stage of the Victory Theater. It's something we're all excited about.
Well, and it's kind of fresh and new and a great way to kick off the new year. So what else will happen that evening on the musically?
One of my favorite pieces, it's a desert island piece, Beethoven Symphony No. 3, the Eroica Symphony, meaning heroic. It's probably one of the most famous symphonies of all time in the symphonic repertoire. Beethoven was a revolutionary, and this symphony changed the music world forever with the length of time. It's the first movement is longer than some Haydn and Mozart symphonies. But what really is great about this symphony is just the music. It's powerful, emotional. There's a lot of tension. And every musician in that orchestra has some beautiful features, like the principal oboe. Our principal oboe has this big solo in the second movement that really captures your heart. It takes you on a journey. And
right, just all your emotions are going to go with you throughout the performance.
Absolutely.
Will you have a pre-concert discussion?
Yes.
Because I enjoy those.
Yeah, so I'm going to be interviewing Parker. And you're going to learn a little bit about Parker's background and how he got started on his musical journey. And we're also going to talk about the Beethoven and what to listen for. What should you expect? So it's always fun for me to interact with the audience in that way.
So what time does that conversation start and where will you be?
Yeah, so that's 6:15 to 6:40 on the stage of the Victory Theater. So just walk on in and, be a part of that. It's always really, I think, illuminating for our audience.
It does help you enjoy, especially if you're not familiar with all of that music, to understand now, okay, now I have an expectation of what my experience will be.
Exactly, and Parker, it gives you a sense of the artist, his personality. Yes, you could see him on stage, but he's a human being like all of us. So it gives you that kind of, it makes it more personal. A
super talented human being.
Yes,
and with many, many years to entertain us all. Thank you, Roger. Tickets still available, I'm assuming.
Yeah, tickets are selling fast. Go on our website, evansvillephilharmonic.org, and you can get your tickets there. And
student tickets free?
Student tickets are free, yes.
Love that. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more lifestyles right after this. Stick around.